Bang hazard.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to our game. NBA Cup action coming your way shortly. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. And our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight. Some extra minutes to fill as a pair of players are listed as inactive tonight due to injury.
2 injuries, one of their stars out, but it's all about how you respond to the adversity.
And the Clippers starting 5. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Royal is out there with Harden, and it's Porter in at the 3 spot. And for Golden State, we've got Oubre, and it's Bradshaw in at the center, locking down the middle. You know, when you break down these teams, Greg, they are excellent on the defensive end.
Yeah, so let's give credit to their coaches. That they prepare their teams well, motivating their guys to give that consistent effort.
Here's Royal. Not too proud of his numbers in that game against the Suns, that's for sure. Golden State moving the ball around. Oubre outside. Leonard with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
Here's Royal. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Guys?
And Allie, thanks so much.
Oh, yes! A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr., you deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Royal, he can't hit that time. Royal's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Pass to Pajemski. Bradshaw. Zubac defending. Here's Hood Schifino. Shot clock at 5. In the corner, it's Oubre. Shoots over Zubac. Here's Bradshaw. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Here's Royal. Inside. Here's Zubac. Nails the close-range fadeaway jumper. Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Harden. Coming off a terrific season. He averaged about 19 points a game last year. 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And I'm not sure he can play any better than he has. I mean, surprising a lot of people with his play here at late.
Absolutely. And now the question is, can he build from this? Or will he regress back to the mean? We'll have to see.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Oubre can't get it to go.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
And this Clippers team, GA, hanging their hats on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, a team of veterans who know how to play. Great coaching. And with Ivica Zubac patrolling the paint, it's been a winning recipe.
Just 2 to shoot. And it's Leonard missing. Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Hood, Shavino. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Oubre, no one around him. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Pass to Harden. Now here's Leonard. From deep three-point land, here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Shot by Podziemski, no good. Clippers leading by 6. Pass to Harden. Podziemski with it. He has yet to score. Here's Leonard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Well, Richard, you had an interesting view of the start of the Warriors dynasty.
Yeah, I was very, very blessed to be a part of that Steph, Clay, and Draymond's first playoff run back in 2013. Matter of fact, some of the Warrior fans are still mad at me for some missed free throws. But I was 90 years old. Let it go.
That free throw good from Leonard.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Moses Moody, he's checked in for Golden State. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. This season just getting going still. How quickly, Greg, can teams gel together and become one?
It really depends on the makeup of your team. How many new guys are on the roster? The style of play. Do the new additions have any previous chemistry with some of your players?
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
A chance to check out stats for Leonard. Good season for him last year, and he ended up in the top 15 in steals as well. Some of the quickest hands in the league.
And yeah, he was money from the charity stripe. Only a handful of players shot a better percentage last season. Tremendous asset. Clippers on defense. Here's Bradshaw, and that one drops.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Royal. Oh, good with the triple.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Here's Podziemski. Guarded by Porter. Here's Moody. Yep, it counts.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Harden the pass to Leonard. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Oubre.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Leonard against Oubre. Leonard kicks to Porter. Harden outside. Lock at 6. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Porter, no luck. Warriors trail by 6. Down low. Porter with the steal. In the corner. Harden. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Harden's got 5 now. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Leonard with the bucket.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Pass to Moody. Over Porter. Moody's shot is off.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. In front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. Number 1, Ivica Zubac.
He didn't miss many easy chances last year, and he made the most of the tough ones as well. What a fantastic percentage.
Pass to Hood, Schifino. Now Pajemski. Here's Hood Schifino. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Drills the three-pointer. Moody's got 5 now.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff. And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Pass to Pajemski. Here's Hood Schifino. Still without a basket. Here's Oubre. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. Oubre's got it back down to single digits for the Warriors. Outside Porter. Back to Harden. Pass to Royal. The 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. He has 5.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Hood Schifino. Bradshaw. Zubac defending. And the rejection by Zubac. Leonard dishes to Harden. Back to Leonard. Warriors with the rebound. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Well, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. The Clippers remain scrappy. James Harden said in order for us to have a chance, we have to bring it every single night. One thing about this team, we're all happy for each other. It could be anybody's turn on a given night. Nobody's going to be upset, and even when we lose, we're still happy for each other. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Zubac. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Harden against Oubre. And it's Pajemski in the corner. Trying to end the drought. It's hauled in by Zubac. Los Angeles leading by 13. Back to Leonard. And he uses the glass on the layup. Leonard's got 8 points.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Here's Moody, the 17-footer, and he gets it to go. He's got 6.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Here's Royal. He has 7. Tries it from 19. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin here for the Clippers, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Take a break. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Teron Lue's going with. Quentin Grimes out there with Smith. Then it's Williams. Then there's Christie. That free throw good from Wiseman. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
And it doesn't seem like the analytics folks are often fans of the mid-range jumper. But Richard, where do you stand on that?
Well, I think great players have to use the mid-range jumper because most teams are protecting the paint and the three-point line. So for the best players, the shot creators, the guys that need to score buckets, they've got to have an in-between game.
Here's Gay, defended by Kispert. Pass to Gay. Back to Christie. The Warriors pull it in. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And last year, an entertaining season series between the two ended up battling to a draw.
And we're watching two teams looking to make that next step. They want to break out of the middle of the pack, prove they can do some damage.
Puts up a 3. Rebound by Kispert. Warriors trail by 13 to the inside. Wiseman. The layup missed. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Gay. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Grimes passes to Smith. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Outside Kidd. Over Grimes. Kidd, no good. And it's Williams with the ball for the Clippers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Well, it was the Clippers. Their last game a loss to Phoenix.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Hopefully this is a reality check for them. Teams in this league are just too good. You will be punished for your mistakes.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the Clippers making a change here. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. 5th, the Clippers.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
And here is Los Angeles now. Smith outside. Harden has a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Even though it didn't go down, he'll take that shot every time.
Pass to Kidd. And here's Oubre. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
In general, RJ, how would you describe Kelly Oubre's value to a franchise?
We know what Oubre provides a team. He's a versatile player who adds length. When he's aggressive on the offensive end, his slashing and movement can cause problems.
Pass to Moody. Golden State moving it around. Oubre bounce back. And here's Kidd from the arc. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Back to Kidd. Takes a three. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now here's Harden. Not a lot of room. Six on the shot clock. He people have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
Throw good, James Harden.
The southpaw, hard, lucky lefty. He's a tremendous offensive player who can pretty much get triple-doubles in bunches.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Zubac is checked in. And both free throws good for James Harden.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Oubre outside. Back to Kidd for the three. Another miss by Kidd.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And they'll get another chance. Zubac the pass to Porter. And there it is for him. Porter's got his second basket.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Back to Kidd. Over Smith. Kidd, no good.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Zubac with the screen for Smith. And the dunk by Zubac.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Podziemski, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Leonard's checked in. Pass to Oubre. Bradshaw. Zubac defending. Back to Podziemski. 5 on the clock. Lets it go with the three. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And it's the Warriors on the break. Pass to Podziemski. They set the pick. To the paint. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
That's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Now here's Harden. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Royal can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 11. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Warriors shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor. And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
From deep, Harden strokes home the three.
A staple of Harden's attack. His three-point shot is about as lethal as it gets.
Oubre outside. They set the pick. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
A three from Leonard. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Podziemski. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. Clippers leading by 7. Harden kicks to Zubac. Harden outside. From outside off the mark. Golden State's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Hood-Schifino. He's covered by Royal. Oubre against Porter. Oubre, good. Now just a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
And here's Harden. 10 points for him. Here's Royal. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Royal's got 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
There's a good screen. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 10.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Zubac finds Harden. Pass to Royal. Inside, Zubac. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly. Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Here's Royal. And Hood-Schifino pulls it down. Fires the three. Drives to the hoop. The score now all even.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Leonard. Here's Royal. It's blocked, and they hit it back. Second shot opportunity, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection. Wow.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Golden State's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Bradshaw, and it's Golden State with another.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Royal. It's blocked. And is out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Warriors on D. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Leonard missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 4. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
Thank you. Well, Coach Kerr, what did you like about the way your guys have started this game off?
Well, I like the way we defended without fouling so we could get our flow. And guys just came in and made some big ones, and our offense got going.
The defense was disciplined. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie, for that. And, folks, we'll be back with you after this short halftime break. So don't go away.
Hey folks, let's kick this halftime show off by checking out the Players of the Week. For the East, the Magician.
The way the game is played now, it's tough for a big man to get the honors. But the bottom line is, no one can match up with him. He's just too big and too skilled.
And you see that? He's using my move on the block, the Black Tornado.
What move is that? You going in circles?
Okay, stand up. I'll show you.
And let's take a glance now at the Golden State Warriors. They're in a close one so far.
I love how they're running their offense. They look sharp.
Yeah, hitting shots at a high clip. They'll need more of the same to pull away in this one.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Warriors leading by 4. We've got Brandon Pajemski. And it's Hood Schifino in at the 2-go. That's the Warriors 5. Hits the three-point bomb. Oubre's got the first bucket of the third here for the Warriors. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Royal. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Hood Schifino. He's covered by Royal. Porter passes to Leonard. Charity strike shot. And Hood Schifino pulls it down. Hood Schifino's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's rebounded by Leonard. Clippers trail by 7. To the inside. Harden, whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Brilliant move by Harden against the foul, getting the whistle and the bucket.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
What's up?
Free throw good, James Harden.
Nearly impossible trying to guard Harden. He has it all. One of the best penetrators in our game.
Here's Pajemski. And the Warriors miss again.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Harden right side. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's Hood Schifino. And it's off from 3-point range. And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Coming out of that, they're 1 for 5 from the field. Whatever they discussed is not working.
To the right side. Pass to Hood Schifino. 4 on the clock. Over Leonard. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Clippers trail by 4. Royal the pass to Leonard. Here's the screen. Down low. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And some serious ingenuity from Leonard there. He sees the opening and then just makes the right read.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
For the lead. The shot comes out.
This is the definition of forcing. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Pass to Porter. A 3-ball. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. James Harden is very comfortable at the controls of the Clippers offense, and Coach Ty Lue said he sees the game how I see it, from a point guard's point of view, a coach's point of view, how teams are playing us defensively, how we can capitalize and take advantage of it. Back to you, Kevin.
A tremendous IQ. Wow. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. For 3, Oubre. It's good from long range. Oubre has got 6 in the quarter.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Outside Leonard. Here's Royce. He's got 11. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
Podziemski with it. Zubats defending. Shot by Podziemski, no good. Outside Leonard. On the wing, Porter. Covered by Oubre. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. 5th best, Kawhi Leonard.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Here's Hood Schifino. Still yet to score. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Royal. Los Angeles with another miss. The Warriors leading. Pass to Hood Schifino. Here's Podziemski. Guarded by Harden.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's Royal. The 3. No good.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole 3-pointer came in the first half.
And he comes up with the deuce. And now a 6-point Warrior lead.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Harden scanning the floor. Leonard on the wing. And just miss after miss right now.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Pass to Harden. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Here's Podziemski.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. checked in for Kelly Oubre. Smith checked in for the Clippers. On defense, the Warriors. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Harden. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Warriors leading by 8. Pass to Pajemski. Here's Hood-Schifino. Covered by Smith. Now Moody. 5 points in the game. Just 3 to shoot. And he's good on the 3-ball. 19 points in the game.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Here's Royal. 11 points in the game. From 13 feet, it goes down. Royal's got 4 this quarter.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Pass to Pajemski. Over Smith. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Stolen by Zubac. And here comes the break. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Smith.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
There's the pick. Here's Hood-Schifino. Off target from 3-point range.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him.
Here's Royal. He's defended by Pajemski.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And the Warriors miss again.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Smith the pass to Royal. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right after.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
That free throw missing. A different look for the Clippers. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Royal. And it's Quentin Grimes in for James Harden. Good on the second free throw. Warriors leading by 6. Top of the key, Kispert. Offline with his 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And they pick up 2. Grimes has got his first bucket in this one.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Pajemski. Moody with it. Leonard's there. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. A different look for the Clippers. Porter comes in for Ivica Zubac. Christie subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. Clippers trail by 4. Outside Porter. 1:14 left in the third. Smith for 3, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Moody's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here's Kispert, defended by Christie. Pass to Kidd. 6 to shoot. Can they get it? And it's good on the layup. Kidd's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. Corner, no luck. Warriors leading by 6. Golden State moving it around. Right side Kidd. Launches it. Rebound by Smith. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 43% from the field. On the wing, Porter. Oh, good on the triple. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. What a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see him have the kind of trouble he's had tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts hard. Cutting through contact. Passes sharp. And the ball's going to fall for us. We can't give up the easy ones down here, right?
I can tell that he wants his team to be precise with their decision-making.
Kevin, he's aware of just how special they are when they play smart and play together.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Michael Porter's out there with Christie. Then it's Smith. Then there's Quentin Grimes. And it's Williams at the center position. Pass to Kidd. Here's Gillespie. Moody finds Oubre. Misses the 3. Clippers trail by 4. To the paint. Porter passes to Smith. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Now here's Kidd. Kidd a screen on Smith. Back to Kidd. Over to the wing. Moody the pass to Gillespie. Over Smith. Gonna go that time.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
Williams dishes to Porter. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
And this is what Porter Jr. is all about. He's a very gifted offensive player.
To the inside. Pass to Gillespie. Over Smith. And it's Gillespie missing.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The Warriors have gone 0-3 to start the 4th quarter. Pass to Kidd. To the middle. Here's Moody. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Zubac is checked in for Christie. Free throw good, Moody. The Clippers trail. Smith with it. Inside. And it's Williams finishing it off.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Pass to Oubre. Over Williams. And again, no good by Golden State.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Bradshaw. Golden State moving it around. Now, here's Moody. He's guarded closer. 5 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Nick Smith. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Up top, Zubats. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Zubats. The Warriors trail. Here's Gillespie. Oubre on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Porter passes to Zubats. Smith outside. Williams has a screen for Smith. There's Williams. That's good on the assist by Smith. Smith's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Gillespie. Oh, good on the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Out to Smith. Down low. Here's Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Both teams will make substitutions. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, it's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now. Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Oubre. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. Now Pajemski from outside the arc. And the Warriors miss again. Here's Royal. He's defended by Pajemski. And the dunk by Zubats.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. It's stolen. Leonard looking over the floor. Harden outside. Latre. Zubats, great positioning on the putback. And it's a 7-point Clipper lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Pojemski. Count the basket.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Pass to Harden. Shoots the 3. And Hood-Schifino pulls it down. Hood-Schifino's got his 6th rebound on the night. From 10 feet out, Harden grabs the miss. Clippers leading by 5. Beyond the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Hood-Schifino. Off target from outside. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Another shot. No points there, only his 3rd miss in 10 attempts from the floor. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Harden kicks to Zubats. Bradshaw guarded by Harden. Shot clock at 6. Pojemski on the wing. Shoots over Zubats. And again, no good by Golden State.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Porter passes to Zubats. Here's Royal from past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Warriors trail by 8. Here's Bradshaw. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Here's Royal. 3-pointers off the mark. Up top, Pojemski. He's covered by Leonard. Here's Hood-Schifino. Now Pojemski. 17-foot shot away. And he banks the layup in.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And here's Leonard. Now Zubats. Unloads from 13.
And every miss finds its way to his hand. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to turn rebound without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Porter against Oubre. Leaves it in off the window.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's what his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Rebounded by Zubats.
That's kind of a Hail Mary there. That's the mark of desperation.
Harden outside. Releases. Oh, the jumper goes.
One of the best scorers in the clutch. Harden doing it again.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks good out of it.
Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now Harden shoots the 3. It's off target.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
And an intentional foul right there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. About 3 seconds between shot and gameplay. Here's Oubre. Pajemski with it. A deep 3. Rebounded by Zubac.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Warriors. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
And that's an intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9. And Porter drops them both.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standing.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game, so they're off to a strong start.
And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
Well, James, you're facing a back-to-back. You're on the...
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. And that about wraps it up. Along with Greg Anthony.